about next. And I love this. So, Christmas time, we put up a lot of trees. We have trees in the dining room, we have trees in the family room, we have trees in the living room, we have a tree in the corner of the living room. So what my husband did and does, which is I love that he does this, he goes to, you know, that big home place, and he buys these great wireless controls that we plug into the outlet, and then I can turn all my trees and all my lights off, on and off with a remote control. So we have these, and they are fabulous. You can be sitting, and you can instantly turn on the fan, turn on the heater, turn on the lights, turn off the lights. Anything you plug into these, you plug this into your outlet, it automatically turns the outlet into a wireless outlet. Now, you don't need Bluetooth, you don't need Wi-Fi, none of that monkey business, right? No Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi, nothing. So the ones that my husband bought, they're $30 a piece. So you spent a pretty penny to plug these into the different outlets so that it's easy to turn the lights on and off, right? They're great. Well, I have no idea how this is happening. For $21.95, it's a huge customer pick. 91% of the people who have bought these from us recommend them to friends and loved ones. Just so you know, people love this. So here's the key. You don't get one, you don't get two, you get three. 3 of these. This is the biggest bargain I have ever seen, and it literally turns any of your outlets into remote control outlets. What you plug in, you can automatically turn on and off with that remote control. Joe Harrison is here to get us all the details on this. Joe, I think, well, I told you. I know what we spent for these. I love them. I'm a believer, but I'll tell you what, for $21.95 to get 3, that is a deal.
It's a fantastic
This is a steal of a deal.
Especially because we hear about smart homes, smart technology, and a lot of times it becomes confusing technology. This is truly the easiest way to turn any device that you have into a smart item. And Colleen said it, it's so easy. It's just a remote control. In the remote, you get 3 different outlets come with it. One says, okay, there's 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
One side is on, one side is off. That's it. There's no app you need to download. There's no Wi-Fi, no connecting. You don't even have to be pointing at that item. It actually goes through walls too. So I've got a couple different things in front of me right now. I've got a lamp that's in front of Colleen. If I want to turn the lamp off, I just turn it off like that. As simple and as easy.
Brilliant.
The fan over here, I can turn the fan on and off. So you think about right now, a lot of us have space heaters. So you might be comfy and cozy under your blanket, the space heater's going, but then you're like, okay, I'm comfy enough.
Yep.
But you don't want to get out of that blanket to then go turn off the space heater.
Right.
Here, you just turn one button and it automatically turns
Air
that space heater
cleaners,
off.
humidifiers, purifiers, fans, space heaters, lamps. Think of all the stuff we're plugging in. You don't have to move.
It is
You
simple.
just boom, boom, boom. It's 3 outlets in one fell swoop, you guys. The only thing you have to do is jump in and take advantage of this. At $25, the regular price, it's crazy good. At $21.95, I can't even believe we can offer 3 for that great low price. And I love that you don't, it's not complicated.
Not complicated.
You plug it in and boom, it automatically becomes wireless.
Automatically, and even right out of the box, you don't need to do anything. It's already programmed with the remote control. So what you're gonna do is you have 3 of these different outlets, the smart outlets that'll come with it. So all you have to do is just plug it into your existing outlet. And by the way, you see on the back side, we even number all the different outlets. That one says number 2. So it's gonna be number 2 on my remote. So I go ahead and plug that in. And then I plug in my fan that's on here. And then I push the on button, that light came on. And now my fan came on. It's that simple. So anything that you have in your house,
I have a question.
you've got it, sure.
So can you plug like one of those strips in?
Power strip? Absolutely.
So, because that's what we do.
You can plug a power strip in.
Like there's a power strip back here. Like we plug a power strip into it, and then you can plug more things.
Well, I'll tell you what we did, Colleen. So I'm bringing out the Christmas tree because so many reviews, people talked about the Christmas tree and the agony of having to try to find that.
Bend over, find the plug. Oh my gosh, it's a godsend in the holiday time.
Now you turn it on, and that's simple. It's that easy. We also have a Christmas village that we have plugged into a power strip. My wife has about a dozen different villages. We don't have to go try to find that plug.
Also, I have lights outside. I keep little lights outside. We have a little veranda out there. Keep the lights on. Boom, on, boom, off.
And it works, it doesn't have to work by line of sight. So a lot of times with the remote, you've got to point it right at it. So here you can see there's the lamp. I'll turn the lamp on and off, but I could turn the lamp on and off by pointing over here. I could cover it up, be behind it, Colleen, and it still turns it on and off. So it's 100 feet. So this is what my wife does.
100 feet, we just had that question.
Yes.
100 feet.
Yeah.
That's far, right?
That's from one side of the house to the other side easily. So what my wife will do...
And it goes through the walls.
It goes through the wall. So my wife preps the coffee maker before she gets up in the morning. So when she goes to bed, she just reaches up, turns on her coffee maker. Then by the time she gets out there, the coffee's brewed. It smells in the kitchen.
I so want to do that.
But the other thing my wife does, she takes it with her when she leaves. Because Colleen, especially this time of year, the house is dark.
Right.
So now when she walks home, she pulls up, she turns the lights on, she never comes home to a dark house. There's the coffee maker right there. See, Colleen, she's in the bedroom.
I wonder how many of these do we have? I'm just curious how many we have of these, Kevin. Okay, we do have a couple, we have a few thousand of these, so we're good, but we're busy. I would jump in here for $21.95. Remember, if it was one, that's a deal. Because I know what these cost. They are not $21 usually for one.
Right.
You're getting 3 of these, you guys. The remote control's included. You run all 3 of the outlets from one remote control. And reminding you, you can plug a strip in here, so you can plug more things in if you want to. I just think it's a great concept because it really saves you time. It's so much easier. It's so nice. It's a lovely convenience where you're sitting right now. You could be turning on a lamp, turning off a lamp. You could be turning on your fan, your heater, whatever it might be, without even having to move.
Well, especially when you think about the basements or going upstairs. You know, you're in your living space now, but then you don't want to go into a dark space. So you could have this plugged into a lamp that's down in the basement. So you don't have to pull that chain. Like my parents have one of those little lights that you pull the chain on, but you have to go into the dark basement to pull that little chain. Here, you can push a lamp that's in your bedroom outside. It could be on the patio. It could be downstairs in that basement or upstairs, just with a remote control, 100 feet of distance. And it goes through the rooms. It goes through the walls. It's 100 feet. Doesn't have to be line of sight. But it gives you the convenience of now turning everything into a smart item. Because we hear a lot about this smart technology. But the problem with that is, it's great, however, sometimes it's really complicated. Every smart device has its own app. You gotta pull up the app. Is the app updated? Where do I call it? It's a pain. This one, out of the box, you're gonna get 1, 2, 3 of these. And they're already programmed. Like the remotes are already programmed to this. So Colleen, out of the box, I just find, ooh, what item do I wanna plug in? You plug it into the wall, find the corresponding number on your remote. One side is on, one side is off. It's that simple. Now, if your kids do mess with it, take the batteries out, there's even a little program button on the side, so you can't mess it up. It makes it really simple, but out of the box, 100 feet instantly turns anything to a smart item.
And by the way, if you have a second to go to hsn.com, go read the reviews on this. People who have bought this from us love it. People are knocked out that you can get 3. They work beautifully. And as we said, 91% of the people who buy them tell their friends and loved ones about them. It's a real deal, I will say. It works on any outlet. You plug it in, that's all you do. It automatically, like he said, they're already programmed to your remote control. You do nothing. You plug it in, and then whatever you want to be able to turn on and off with the touch of a little button, you're good to go.
It makes it simple. Most of us are going to use it for the lamps because having that light is fantastic.
Of course.
And so whether it's the lamp that we have down in front of us, I can turn it on and off. I can point in the opposite direction, and it'll still turn it on and off because it doesn't have to be line of sight. All the fans that we have running right now to keep us warm or keep us cool, when you met that desired temperature, you don't want to get out of the blanket or out of your comfy spot. Now you just turn it off and the fan will turn off.
You know, I love, Kevin was just telling me we're streaming live on HSN's Facebook page if you'd like to join the conversation with us. Somebody just mentioned that they bought it for their mom who has limited mobility. It's fantastic for anybody that has trouble getting around, right? Because you could be in bed and lights on, off, fans on, off, humidifiers, all of that stuff right there. You don't even have to move. So if somebody you know is, sort of out of commission or in a wheelchair or, on bed rest, anything like that, it's such a beautiful and wonderful and thoughtful gift to give that person.
It is, and especially if you think about if you're limited in your mobility, but you want to have your house illuminated, you could get one set, and that would be 3 lamps. So you could have one in the main area, one in your bedroom, and then one in the back room. You never have to touch a light switch again. Just walk around with your remote control, and 3 on buttons will mean the entire house is now illuminated. And there's nothing that's difficult about it, because all there is just an on-off switch. And this works with anything that can plug into an outlet. So it doesn't have to be a smart item. It could be like my wife's coffee maker, which we've had now for 10 years, or it could be this lamp that I just bought at the store. You turn it on and off. Anything you plug in, it gets that power and automatically turns it on. It even has the 3-prong outlet, Colleen, which most smart plugs do not. It doesn't have that additional prong on the bottom. So this one actually gives you a little bit of extra security. So now anything you plug in, whether it could be a fan, could be a space heater, could be a light, it has enough power to support it, and whenever you're ready, just turn it on, turn it off, and it makes sure
Such a thoughtful gift. You might want to get more than one set. Nobody sells this for $29 and $21. $29 would be a bargain for this because elsewhere they're selling it for $60 or for a lot more money. Let's just say that.
Yeah, one of them a lot of times you can buy for $30 just for one.
Exactly. You get all 3 for $21.95. So order yours now, stock up if you'd like to. I think that it's something that the convenience factor alone, once you have them, and then I think about all the time because really it just makes life so much faster and easier. You know, you have the back bedroom, you're going into the back bedroom at night, turn the light on.
Yeah.
The light's on by the time you get back. You're not walking around a dark house. You get up in the middle of the night, you have to walk to the kitchen, turn the light on, right? Before you, I mean, it's so interesting how once you have it, you wonder, how would I get along without this?
And the other thing too is if you get more than one set, the one remote control doesn't interfere with the next. So you don't have to be limited by just having one set. You can get multiple sets and the remote